Hello everyone, and welcome to Confessions of a Mad Redneck, episode 10, and today we're going to talk about land. First of all, I want to say that there's some good news on my end. I have gotten a job as an adjunct professor at UAB teaching 4 classes over the next year, and that's why I have my nice little UAB shirt on, so I'm really happy about that, and looks like it's going to be an exciting time for me. But about land. Land is the source of all wealth and power. And if you think about entities that control land, they have a tremendous amount of wealth. For instance, government's primary responsibility is to manage and control land and the people within land. For instance, Birmingham, which is a government, has a border that delineates where its land ends and its land begins. Birmingham also makes laws that establish a relationship between it as an organization and the land that it controls, and it has the legitimacy to enforce those laws by violence if necessary. And so what that should tell us is that the thing that we should be concentrating very highly on is controlling land. And one of the reasons that we should work on controlling land is because if we control land, we have the right to practice our culture, whatever that may be, within the boundaries of that territory that we control. Now, this probably sounds fairly easy to people of means. It's easy to buy land and to be able to do what you want to on your land for wealthy people or people of means. But for poor people, it's much more difficult to control land, and that's one of the reasons why poor people have very little power, is because they don't have the right to practice their culture in the way that they see fit. One of the ways that poor people and low-income people and other types of marginalized people can control land is through an organization called a community land trust. And 2 of my friends, Susan Diane Mitchell and Majadi Baruti, are organizing a community land trust in the Smithfield neighborhood of Birmingham called Dynamite Hill Smithfield Community Land Trust. And their goal is to be able to have community control of their land so that they can live their lives the way that they see fit, so that they can have the human right to home. So I think that the movement and all oppressed and marginalized people, from rednecks to people of color to LGBTQ people, I think the idea, in order to have the freedom to practice our cultures the way that they see fit, is to control as much land as possible. So with that, I'll sign off. I'm Zach Henson. This is Confessions of a Mad Redneck, May 22nd, 2017, Pelham, Alabama. Peace, y'all.